So I'll go through our courses to show you. We got two types of courses. One is the mock exam package, which is a smaller one, only the highlight of important points, flashcards, and the mock exam practice questions, which is cheaper. Then we have the full course, which actually tells you about all the publication effectivity sheet and body of knowledge in sufficient detail. So this is 93 lectures, and you receive a 60 credit hours for CPD. So if you are a chartered professional engineer or working towards that, you need to demonstrate that you are up to date, and you need to do some CPD. And from 2022, in a few months' time, if you want to recertify, you need to show that you have done some CPD credit hours. You can't straight away recertify yourself to API 570 or 510 or 653. So we provide this, we are accredited providers, so you'll receive a certificate of completion of 60 hours. For this course, you have 7 hours of video, 19 sets of flashcards, and 1,000 questions. And so far, none of our candidates failed, but if that happens to you, unfortunately, we'll give you another 4 months for free. It's 120 days, 24/7 course access. And 32 lessons, 7 hours of video clips, 1,000 questions, 19 sets of flashcards, plus a certificate of completion worth 60 CPD credit hours. And we have covered all the publication effectivity sheet, and we have explained here what each one includes. Now, you can also go to our course content and study the first and second module for free. So the basic facts, how to register, what are the exam tips, what is the examination window, what you should expect during exam day, all this is here, plus you can try our free quiz also here, and or watch our videos. Body of knowledge and scoring area, I just explained. So you can watch our video here about the body of knowledge. And then non-destructive examination, we have explained what this all entity is about, what are the general requirements and all the tests. And we try to bring it in a way that it flows the job thing. So, and then we brought a lot of flashcards and practice questions, so you understand. One thing I would like to point out, if you're a NDE examiner, you are a coating inspector, you are a welding inspector, this actually be careful. This might backfire on you, that knowledge, in the sense that you are not tested as an NDE examiner, say level 2 or level 3, or as a welding inspector, because API 570 inspector not supposed to be necessarily, they can be, but they are not necessarily supposed to be an NDE examiner, okay? So you can, you should, when you look at a question, look at it at face value, okay? So don't read too much into that question. Okay? If you read too much into that question, you, as a welding inspector, you might fail to answer the right question, because there's not that much detail. It's just take it as face value. It's as simple as that. I told you it's a basic level exam, and it's not much. So here on, we started with ASME 9, welding engineering, WPS, WPQ, flashcards, practice question, 577, welding process, inspection, and we brought lots of PowerPoint presentation for visual inspection, welding defects and repairs, flashcards, and practice questions. Damage mechanism, normally our depth of coverage is commensurate with the number of question comes, but here we have done more than that because we noticed some of our candidates, they could not, they had difficulty with 571, so we brought more than what is enough. Lots of flashcards and practice questions. So you will receive around 15 questions from this section. And then B31.3, because that's a basic code that for construction testing and design of process piping with the flashcards and video and flanges, 16.5. And then all these three, there are not many questions coming, so we put all this in one module, 574, 576, 578. Obviously, 574 should be read in conjunction with 510, as I told you. Piping inspection practice, and then pressure relieving devices and PMI. And after you have studied this, we brought you 570. This is in sufficient details, as you can see, 7 subsection you have here. And then we have all the flashcards here, which is the highlighted potential exam question by reference study material. And we have brought 4 sets of mock exam package.